Hello everyone and welcome back to another Chefie Plays. And once again we are playing Long Live the Queen. So obviously, from the beginning of last time to the beginning of this time, the princess, or as of right now princess, but queen to be, is much more angry. If we look at our mood, we can see that she has lost some of her, whatever that word is, can't figure that out. And she gained a lot of anger, but she's still on the middle part of cheerfulness and will. She has quite a bit of will. So we're trying to lower the will kind of down to the halfway point, and then obviously lower the anger a lot. So obviously no more failed attempts at getting into the room, which is already gotten into and everything. Let's go ahead and get started. So we have 20 minutes on the clock starting now. And we're going to go ahead and start our classes. So like last time, I'm going to try to... These three are going to be my main priority as of right now. Because I want her to be able to talk her way out of stuff. And whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to be focusing on these as well. But mostly the running and the swimming, because I don't want her to die from either of those. The climbing, I'm going to try to get that up a little bit too. So public speaking again, and running a little bit more. Week 19, morning, studying. Your skill in public speaking is now, oh yeah, crap, I forgot about that. Now 50%, and you may not increase this skill until other conversation skills are 25% or higher. Dang it, that was a week lost. It didn't show my running, but okay. Dad is talking about it is the time of year to decide and any necessary. Whoops. Sorry, I was about to thirst to death. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. Sorry. I fail everything that I do. I already don't understand all of the numbers. Raise taxes, keep them the same, lower. So if I raise taxes, we will get more money. If I lower the taxes, the people will get more money. But if I keep them the same, nobody's going to get happy, nobody's going to get sad. I think they are fine as they are. As you wish, madam. I added that in there. So I'm going to talk to her because last time she did something in there. Do you have it? You do have it, don't you? The crystal? Of course. Everything is ready for you. Right. Did you really have to kill the guards? If you regret the sacrifice, then do not let it go to waste. Okay, I feel pressured now. It's too late to turn back now. I have to do the best I can for my people. What do I do? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it against your chest, over your heart, and say, illuminate. Okay, here we go. Illuminate. That's my little girl Super Saiyan voice. Alright, we got some Sailor Moon action going on. If you guys don't remember that, you're too young for this video. No, I'm kidding. But go look it up. It was a anime from the 90s, early 2000s, somewhere around there. You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow! The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lesson in the fifth faith and train you to use your power. I'm depressed now. Why am I should feel happy. I guess I'm a lumen now. I just hope I'm doing the right thing. Alright. So her face is the same. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna try to speed this up so I can do more classes in one video. So I'm gonna do that. For some reason, it didn't show running, so I'm afraid it didn't do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do swimming. Um, Week 20, as the person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are to intended to recognize this insult. You get comfortable in the water, splashing around and holding your breath to go under. God dang, I learned this crap whenever I was two. You are required to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. Wow, she must have been a bitch. He does, he does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. If you could admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me. I don't know why I said it like that. Save me. Save me, Highness. Or Your Majesty. I don't know why I added Your Highness. I thought it was going to be funny, and wasn't my fault. She was a bitch. Everyone knows the power of magical beasts. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons. I don't know what I'm saying in a man's voice. Demons, that makes you attack people. Is that even possible? Okay, I'm gonna go with demons because yeah, that's the thing here. I'm depressed. I'm very sorry for your loss. The monsters are responsible, not you. Don't blame yourself. The priestess of the royal grove will take care of you, of purifying you. There we go. Bless you, Your Majesty. All right. I don't want to go there because I'm gonna get like super depressed, angry, depressed, afraid, lonely. Yeah, I really don't want to be any of these things. Okay, I'm gonna go here once again. Then I'm gonna check my stuff. Let's see. Mood. Okay, I'm getting extremely lonely, so I need to do something that brings that up. Um, Pressured. No, I don't. Never mind. I don't want to be pressured, but I don't want to be lonely either. So I'm gonna do something that does something for both of those. The will is coming down is what I want. I guess I do need to go somewhere that makes me afraid because I don't want to be angry anymore. Um, so let's go ahead to classes. I'm gonna do the same thing again. So here we go. You study. Wow. You study rules for formal dining, including the proper utensils the proper utensils for different dishes. As the queen, no one will command or comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. You study the traditions of ballroom etiquette, how to politely accept or defer on an offer, and how to avoid the impression of attachment to an individual. You practice walking and hopping through the shallow. You practice walking and hopping through the shallows, feeling the difference in resistance that the water applies to your movements. Why couldn't they just say I was playing in the water? Milady, there's a letter for you. Who sent this? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem, describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. Wow. Uh, I, I want with a quite. That's hilarious. I think I actually. I'm gonna go with hilarious because that's how I take it. I think I still have my friend on the mic, so I'm sorry if you hear noises and stuff. That's actually pretty funny. Just then, an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls between the window of the tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hand and off into the sky. Wow, she really didn't have a grip on that at all. Uh, you stick your head out the window to discover the poem caught and fluttering on the roof nearby. You can almost reach it. No, I will definitely die because I don't have any freaking no thanks. What's the worst that can happen? Wow, it's blowing off and someone reads it and laughs at you. That's better than breaking your neck. Yeah, I would say. Besides, if you're lucky, it will rain and wash the words away. So I need to do something that will make me angry a little bit, or less angry. So I'm afraid. I don't want to be depressed though. I guess I'll go with a little bit of depression. Okay. Dang it, makes me angry. You try talking. Well, I thought they were gonna be like freaking dead and that I was gonna get sad for exploring over there, but okay. I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna do swimming one more time and then I'm gonna switch over to climb. You memorize the correct title for every serving in the castle. Servant. Treating servants with respect, ensuring good service. Your skill is your skill in court manner is now 50%, or now 50. You may not increase the skill until your other conversation skill are 25% or higher. Sweet. Your you practice floating or yeah you practice floating on your front and your back, letting the water do the work of holding you up. I regret to inform you that Fabin, Fabin, the Earl of Titan and Duke Duke Regents of Leith has passed away. Oh no. This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. God dang it. The problem is the political, the political implications. Uh, with the control of Aelith, however you want to pronounce that, in doubt, it falls to the crown to make. Oops. Uh, young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires the regents. His stepmother, Aries, the Duchess of Little, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave him in personal control of the new neighboring duchess, which is generally forbidden. God dang it. The entire eastern border. Uh, God dang it, I fail everything. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy doesn't have a living grandfather, or the boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adar are both young, not too far apart in age. He requests that you accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. I'm gonna say my uncle because I don't want to get married. What about your brother, Armand? I'm gonna go with Armand. That sounds cool. He would be a safe pair of hands to watch over Adair, as you wish. I don't think I could ever take any kind of authority from my daughter and take it seriously at least until she at least has kids of her own. Then I have to respect that. Okay, I'm just gonna. Dang it! Why do I keep on doing anger? Gosh darn it! God. All right. Now I'm gonna do some climbing. Well, she was just about to learn how to really swim, so I'm gonna go with that. Alrighty. You learn that the flattering comments have the best impact when you keep short, or when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. I've unlocked a new outfit. Sweet. You practice treading water, keeping yourself aloft, for increasing periods of time. You learn several different styles of swimming across the water and the leg arm stroke for each. Sweet, I made it 50%. Okay. There's a woman here to see you. She is a magnificent and wishes, or musician and wishes crown, whatever, which means money. That's pretty much how it was. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in words and song. So she's pretty much a bard coming into a bard's castle. I hope my person accepts. I have I have dabbled in music. Well, that's not good enough, sister. Style from many countries and can entertain your guest and lighten wail. I wonder if she also writes uh, naughty poetry. God dang it. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. I'm gonna accept her just because I'm freaking bard and I want bards in here. Very well, you can remain as part of the court. I'll do my best for you. Sweet. Alright, now I'm not gonna do any more anger stuff. I'm just gonna go over here and freaking do this stuff. You pray, you pay your respects to your mother's tomb, and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. So I'm gonna have to do that a couple times. So she's swimming pretty good. I can't do anything else. Let's look at the new outfit. Tea dress. Okay, we'll go with that. Just because I'm tired of looking at the freaking school thing. Let's see. Skills. Uh, public speaking. Okay, she's almost able. Okay, let's see. Nice. All right, that's pretty close. So I'm gonna keep on running for a little bit. Yeah, because it is super close to being where I can max that out to 50%. You learn that it is. God dang it! Look how close that is. You learn that it is always better to compliment people for your personality and their choices than their physical attributes. Visual elements are flatter on best to flatter on first meeting. On first meeting, they are expected to be noticed right away. If you've spent more time with someone, suddenly suddenly complimenting their uh, attire will ring false. God dang it, that took a lot of effort for me to read for some reason. You practice jogging solidly for longer strides of time and learn how much food and water you need before and after in order to keep your body going. God dang it, both of them are really close. So I'm gonna, even if the timer goes off, I'm gonna go through it one more time. You receive a letter from your young Lord Adair. So far, he's enjoying himself with your uncle, Armand, in Mazambab. Mazabab. He says the tree looks different, uh, and there are a lot more frogs. He looks forward to visiting the lookout fort at Shepherd's Point. Right, gonna do this again. Lonely and afraid. You wander through the blah blah blah. Loneliness is coming a long ways, but she's getting less angry. That's what matters right now. I'm going to keep on running and flattery because they are both super close to being 50%. Look at that smile. Oh. So, small, look at there. Small personal details help make the uh, recipient of your flattery feel that you have truly noticed them, which is always better than a simple "how nice you look." Most people want to believe that they are successful and well liked more than they want to be believed that they are handsome. Play to be uh, play to these beliefs, and they will be included to enjoy your company, even if they should know better. Learn the proper technique and clothing for running in different kinds of weather to avoid frostbite, overheating, or disease. All right, sweet. So both of them are done. Staring up in the sky, uh, staring up into the sky out your window, you notice a strange flash, a falling star. Pretty. Okay, that was anticlimactic. So once again, I'm gonna do this one more time just so you guys can have a little treat. I suppose that sounds kind of smartass, but I don't mean it as that. I mean I am enjoying this so much that I don't want to stop playing right now. So yeah, like I said, I forgot to turn my mic off whenever I was on Steam, so you might hear some ruckus in the background. So we're gonna go ahead and continue climbing. Let's look at our skills. Uh, so yes. Let's see. Okay, he hung up. Good. He knew that I was still recording. So I'm gonna do climb, and then I'm gonna do. Okay, so all these are more than 50%. I'm debating on whether or not to go full 100. Yeah, I'm pretty close. So I'm gonna go ahead and max out flattery, and max out the other ones in that. Uh, oh, whoops. Let's do it. God dang, almost 100%. A certain class of dramatic personality believes utterly believes utterly that they are ugly and unpopular, even if this is untrue. Flattering their appearance will make them pull away and excuse me mistrust you. Instead, compliment their uh, int- intelligence. This tends to be their weakness. Most people want to believe that they are, excuse me again, special and ooh, special and will react well to hints that they are receiving slightly better treatment than others. However, too obvious uh, favoritism will stir resentment, and only the vain enjoy it. You practice climbing up and down fixed uh, ladders, driving out any fear of heights, and learning to move swiftly and surely. Have you? I have unpleasant news to report. Uh, Tetris, the Duke of Sedan, Sedan has instituted a high tariff, and well, business is disrupted, and short there is going to there are growing shortages. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then the treasury will then the royal treasury will pay to keep the people fed. Very well. I know I'm using up all my money. I'm gonna do afraid a couple more times. You pay your respects to your mother. Okay. Flattery's super close, so I'm going to go ahead and 100% all that out. I'm going to get all this stuff completely done. 100% try to. And then next, I'm going to go into weapons. So just keep that in mind. All this stuff is going to be 100% for the day courses, and then the night courses, I'm going to try to get my survival stuff completed. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do like 50% on all this, 50% on all this, 50% on all this, and then 50% on all this, and then go to other stuff and 50% it all, and then go back to it if I don't die, of course. So I'm going to finish out flattery, get this up to 50%, and yeah. Not tonight, but soon. Well, this will be 100% after this. The most reliable form of flattery is the... What the heck? I didn't even have time to read that. I didn't click anything or anything. You learn to evade whether a tree or a branch is safe, or you learn to evaluate whether a tree or a branch is safe to bear your weight. You climb up and down trees, able to fetch fruits and get a better view. Unlocked a new outfit. Sweet. I get too excited over outfits. Lady, there are letters for you. Letters? Wow. Someone's getting fancy. Another letter from Brownie. Brownie. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely. She looks forward to seeing me at whoever's birthday party. That's right. Wendell, I'm going to say Wendell, is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Wendell and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it will also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. See, if I don't go to her birthday party, I have a feeling that's going to have ill regards to what happens to me later on. So I'm going to go to her birthday party. I'll go to see my friend. One more time for this, and that'll be it. You wander through the parts of the castle, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now I'm getting depressed. Look at that face. I can't be doing that now. Okay, that's a little bit too scantily clad for me. So I'm going to stick with that. Yeah, I'm going to go with that because it's informal, but it's formal at the same time. So, I'm going to do climbing. Whoops. So yeah, lonely is really down there. Depression's okay. But I got to do stuff to bring up the loneliness. That's 100% out. So yeah, let's go ahead and do class conversation. That done. Oh, I get bonuses for being lonely. What kingliness is this? To directly challenge someone's honor is to declare war. Never make a public accusation of cowardice, cowardice, treason, infidelity, or murder unless you are prepared to face mortal enemies. And on that note, you study the etiquette of dueling. As a Montague, you are expected to embody the virtues of honesty, bravery, and generosity. You should always offer aid to those in need. However, those you aid personally are expected to give you their utmost loyalty, even until death. Wow. You practice climbing up and over a wall with the aid of a well-anchored rope, leaning into the wall as you push in with the balls of your feet. You practice abseiling down a wall. Hold on, let me get something to drink. descending with a aid of a rope. This is the last one. So, on your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. Oh crap! Look down in shock at the arrow which has buried itself in your side. Outside, you can hear screaming and cursing, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. What the heck? I freaking studied that. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it out or pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing it. Yep, I'm dead. So you brace yourself and give it a shove. Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one. And I'm dead. God bless America. God bless America. God bless our freaking America. Well, did not survive the reach for her. Well, this is sad. This is really sad, guys. I'm going to go ahead and load up another game and get me back to where I was, because I'm not accepting this, you fools. You're not a fool, but me, I'm a fool. I'm a fool for letting it happen. So, learning from that mistake, I'm going to continue with this whole little triad thing right here and keep on doing that. But I'm going to friggin'... I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm lonely. I'm friggin' back into this game because it's amazing. But in that number, I'm going to go ahead by myself and get everything set back into place. You know what? I'm going to record it just in a different day, so you guys can see me learning from my mistakes. So yeah, until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Even though I died and I had to restart. Well, not restart from the beginning, thank God. But, you know, until next time, as always, stay beautiful, stay sexy, stay chefy, and I love you guys. Until next time.